I got my friends Chase and Chance, and we're gonna go adopt a gecko.
Adopt a gecko? What made you want to adopt a gecko?
They're cool. They can climb up walls and like glass because they got these little suction cup hands. And it's on my bucket list.
It's on your bucket list. So, does Chase have a lizard?
He has a bearded
Well, let Chase tell us about his bearded dragon.
My bearded dragon's name is Colossal.
Whoops.
It's a bull, and it is...
How long have you had her?
Let's see... 1 year.
A year. Is she pretty easy to take care of? So I'm thinking of this scripture from Luke 14:28 that says, suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? So I think it's kind of the same situation with this gecko hunter. If you're wanting to get a gecko, first you need to stop and think about how you're going to take care of it, and whether or not you have enough money to get it, and whether or not you're going to have the energy and the desire to keep taking care of it the way it needs to be taken care of, don't you?
I got plenty of energy.
Yeah, energy, that's for sure. Okay, so what are some questions you think you ought to ask when you interview the people you're adopting the gecko from to make sure that you are going to be able to care for this gecko?
How old it is, how old it will get, if you can walk it like a dog.
You guys have any ideas for him?
If you can, what do you feed it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Can it like jump
Oh.
and bite? Like jump?
Oh, does it bite? Yeah, that's a really
Does it
good
do
question.
Flips?
Flips? You think it's a trick gecko? Well, let's go find out. Glad you guys are going with us today.
Yeah. Chugga chugga choo choo.
See if they're here. So we are with Mrs. Williams, and she's trying to sell her kids lizards while they're away.
Dude, it has like 2 heads.
This is Spider-Man.
has 2 heads.
And so he's really well fed. One time, Mr. Ben picked him up, and we had just got him, and he was scared. And so he dropped his tail. So you can see it's grown back, and the color's going in.
That's sick.
So he eats crickets. He gets crickets once or twice a week. And we get like a dozen of them. And he's pretty happy with that. So he just finished.
So his tail
Can I
is
hold
growing
him?
back? Does it get longer?
I don't know.
It looks like he
Or
has
is that what they always look like?
It looks
Yeah,
like
that's what it looks like. So this is his original body, and there's where it dropped off.
And it's different color? Was it a different color before?
Nope. There's a book. Jack has a book somewhere.
A book?
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
It's a dead that way.
Oh, he's crawling on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He climbs up.
it looks so cute. But that's the 150. That's the $150 one.
Yes. Now, there's this thing called recticalcium. Oh, I hate, this is my least favorite part because I hate crickets because they jump and
I
they
love crickets.
make me lose my mind. I'm just going to do that because I'm a chicken. Okay, so you put a little bit of calcium on them and shake it
on my
around.
other hand.
He's been handled a lot. This other one has not been handled as much.
But will they bite?
No, they don't normally bite. So you just put some calcium on him, and then it makes sure he doesn't get sick.
It's cold blooded. This dog keeps freaking me out. Like everywhere I go, he bumps. Like everywhere I
Oh,
go,
look at the
he's
crickets.
right there. Mom, you want to touch him? Mom, you want to touch him? That is a. What is that?
They're crickets that I just put calcium on, so he doesn't.
He's bigger in my hand.
I don't know why. I didn't expect him to be bumpy. But this part's smooth.
Don't scare me.
Huh.
You're giving them chances to hide.
Well, I was
Giving them chances
before
to
they
hide.
before they jump on me. So this is Spider-Man.
Wait, you can grab him like that?
Gently, I mean like you don't like.
You don't just do
Then
this,
you might
like a little bunny.
He's pretty used to being held though.
Okay. This is just fun to
Oh,
watch. Is he quick?
We'll see. Oh, he sees them.
Get it up, buddy. He's coming to you. Aw, he's going for that one up there.
He's like, which one do I want to eat first?
How often do you have to buy the crickets?
I do it
oh.
about
He didn't even
like once a week, twice a week maybe.
Come on, get him.
You can order them off Amazon.
And then do they just stay inside of the cage until he gets around to eating them?
Mm-hmm. And they can turn into beetles if you don't.
Ew.
I know he's gonna get one.
What can turn into beetles?
The crickets, they like have larvae and do all the things that they do.
Go kill it.
I know.
Kill that one.
He's like,
He's thinking about it.
Eat that one then. I want to see your chomp.
He's licking his lips.
I want to see your chomps.
I feel like he's making this
What are you
like a
doing, little
game.
buddy?
probably.
Like a game?
He's like hunting.
Cat and mouse type thing.
What's that little dude doing?
Stop.
That's Lady. She's blind and
Oh,
she's
finally,
old.
some
No, I
live
meant, I meant him.
Oh, Camden. He's probably coming to see us. Hopefully not.
He got one? He got one.
Ooh, he got
That's
the
neat
big
how
one.
it's white now that you put the calcium on it. So you can see it in there really
Yeah.
well with the red light.
They'll probably just fight for like who's
No,
king.
one will eat one. So
Yeah, they'll fight. Basically. They'll like.
Let's buy both.
come here.
Oh, she's
Decided
going
to
for it.
come out.
She's going quick for that.
Yeah, she's happy.
Okay, now you can get her.
Well,
Gotta
she's,
get back
I think
in
she's
there.
getting ready to eat.
Yeah,
And see the difference in her fingers? Look at the difference on her, like her hands and feet.
it can jump.
Wait,
Mom.
why is
This
she
one
looking?
has
The gecko-
5, like
Mom.
us. But this one has.
Can I grab her?
Mom, this gecko can jump.
Oh man, she's quick.
Yeah, she is quick.
She's not
Oh,
so.
crust
I can get home. Mom, I will be gentle.
Oh my
Can be
goodness.
never gentle.
Her paws are so sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Move your top
So-
hand so I can see her better.
Oh wait, what? That makes no sense.
Mom, can I hold
Let's
it?
make a little home. Like it's scary, but on the top it's like fuzz.
Yeah, those
Mom.
things I thought were pokey.
Mom, can I hold it?
I want this one.
That's the one you want?
Yes.
Well, that's the cage I like.
Perfect.
It even has one of the.
Hunter, did you come up with some interview questions? Hunter, did you come up with some interview questions? Because you have to make sure that you are able to take care of this lizard before you buy it.
So this one looks like it probably needs some sunshine. I think David had her in his closet.
I was gonna put it right
Oh, no.
next to my window.
That'd be perfect. I don't know as much about this one as I do about the other one.
Yeah, keep moving in my hand.
doesn't
I
smell
can't go. I
good.
can't go. You gotta stop moving. No. Please stop moving for just one.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
can-
God, his hands are sticky.
Um,
His hands are sticky.
what do you
Holy
feed the
crap, stop
Okay,
moving.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
This
moving.
one-
Yo, feed the.
This
Does
one
it have to
have
be covered in?
it
Mom,
doesn't
I
have to be
know.
every single time, but it should be probably like if not every time, every other time. This
Mom,
one,
I
al-
know.
this one also has some special food, like a fruit thing. This one can eat more. This one can eat different things than this one
That
can
one can eat fruits.
Mm-hmm. There's like
Blackberries.
a fruit blend that you can put, that you mix together and give it. It can have there's fruit
Uh-oh.
pots like
Who's the gecko?
little pots with special fruit in it and like little food in it and it
Can
likes
it eat
those.
blackberries by
I
itself?
don't know. You'll have to do some research.
Yep, that's what's
Da,
in
da,
it.
da.
And what the gecko's back into
What other questions do you have?
How do you play with it?
This
How
goes in the
long?
gecko
How
cage,
long every
Mom.
week do you
Mom,
play
this
with it?
goes in the gecko
Okay, thank you.
cage.
Thank you.
Here's the song.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So these are the fruit blends, and so it's like
Oh,
a
man.
meal replacement.
That
pot.
comes
It's
with
a
it?
fruit blend. Yep.
Okay.
And so it probably would like some of this like tomorrow or Thursday.
Mhm.
And there's instructions on how to make it on the back.
I know how to make it. You add water.
Dude, I would
And-
love to make
Don't
it.
hit that one.
Like how long every week do you play with it?
Spider-Man
As much as you want.
somewhere. He does
Whoa,
not play
that
with
would be
it.
fun, Hunter. That would be fun. Play with
That's
it.
good to know.
Where is that?
We need help.
How
How much time do you spend with it?
Not
He-
nearly enough. He didn't spend hardly any time with her. That's why we're getting rid of her.
long can it live?
I'm not sure on this one. I don't know because we bought it a couple months ago from somebody else, so I'm not sure.
You'll have to Google that one.
Yeah, we'll have to Google it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mom, why don't you Google it?
because I have my phone.
And,
Can you walk it like a dog? That's his
like
picture.
with a little
You
color?
could try. You could try.
I don't think that will work.
I'll try
I
that
would
one.
probably
Oh,
love to
that's
go
so
play
funny.
somewhere safe in your yard. Get outside for a little bit.
I would have a leash.
Color it real quick. I wouldn't let it out that easy.
You want to buy Lucy?
Hunter, this one would not.
Okay, well, Hunter, we have to talk about this loan. Because you didn't save your money ahead of time, did you?
Oh, Hunter.
So there's a scripture that says the borrower will be servant to the lender.
Oh.
You know what that means?
Slave, isn't it? Slave.
So I'm thinking I'm going to come up with a chore chart. So I've got at least 4 ideas for you. Putting away clean dishes,
$400.
helping sort and fold laundry, milking the goats, sweeping the floor,
There's a trash
and our
can
5th one will be
here.
miscellaneous,
By
so
the
just stuff
closet.
that your dad and I ask you to do. And I'm thinking $1 for each time. And so if you did each of those things 20 times each, that would be $100.
Okay.
Does that sound like a good deal?
But whenever I get home,
And we'll do a sticker chart, and each time you do one, I'll give you a sticker you can put on your chart.
Where do I hang
Wait, we're not done. So does that sound like a good deal?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's also this thing called interest. Do you know what interest is?
No.
Oh, Chance knows what interest is. Do you know what interest is? That means you actually wind up paying more when you take out a loan. So here's my interest deal for you. They say that it takes 21 days to start a new habit, and your mom wants you to start reading more. So my interest for you is that you have to use Lucy as a reading buddy, and you need to read to her for 15 minutes a day
Okay.
for at least 21 days in a row.
Okay.
So if he misses
You're
a day,
good with
does
that?
it start over?
If he misses a day, it starts over.
Hey, it's a commitment, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this on a piece of paper, and you're going to have to sign a contract with me
Oh no.
if
not
you want to
contract.
get this lizard today instead of saving your money first.
Okay.
Deal?
Mhm.
Shall we shake on it?
It's recorded for all posterity.
Yes. Record this. Okay, we're going to shake on this, and then he's going to sign a contract when we get home.
Okay.
Gecko now. Yay! Like literally, it's trail. Well, you look like a bearded.
Are you excited? See if it'll fit in the front seat.
Passenger seat?
Yeah. Make the boys cram in the back.
Yeah, we'll cram in the back. If I have to, I'll just open up the top to put it back in.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to hold her on the car ride.
Destroyed my arms this morning
Eh.
doing weights.
Honestly, I
Jesus
want to
Christ.
hold her on the car ride.
Thanks for carrying it out for us.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, Hunter, you need to put her back in the cage, and then you need to go pay them. Here's your money. Let's see if you can count it.
40. 60. 70, 80, 90, 100.
All right.
20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good doing business with you. Able to be excited.
What are we doing here, Mom?
Well, remember the first time you decided you wanted a lizard, we were at a pet store, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we started looking at all the things that you needed to get one and take care of it, and it looked like it was going to be really expensive, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, since today is about learning financial lessons, I think that you should go inside and total up how much it would have cost if you'd bought everything brand new at the store instead of adopting Lucy from a family. The reptiles, see if you can find the crested gecko.
Over here, Mom.
They're on that side?
Yep.
Okay.
Right here.
How much do they sell for?
Oh. $55.
$55.
$65.
$55.
I'm looking. Dude, we should got this one.
Well, it is. Yours is quite a bit bigger.
I can't see.
I wonder how old yours is.
I was planning on getting.
Did you find the terrarium that's about the same size?
Yeah, right here. I was gonna get Lucia.
So this one's actually smaller than what you have, and it is $140.
Yeah. This is my dream bird.
That's a lot, huh? That's more than what you paid for your whole thing. The whole setup and the lizard.
This wood thing.
One
in
of
there.
those in there for $25.
And it has
What else?
like kind of like a hammock thing.
Okay, I don't see the same one, but
Yeah.
that one's
And
20.
it has the moss.
Moss is 13.
It has coconut oil, but I don't know where that
little coconut soil, but I don't know where that is.
All right, so when we get home, you're gonna add this up, right?
If I remember.
It'll be on video. Rearranging going on in Hunter's room. We moved these crates away from the spot next to his closet and moved his desk out from the window so that he can get in there to get his lizard. Yeah. And I think we're gonna hang the crates up above that there in the corner so that he has a place to store his stuff for the gecko. Sound good, Hunter?
Yeah.
So we got your terrarium all set up and your lizard settled in, and now you're going to find out how much money you saved adopting a gecko instead of buying one from a pet store. So start with your ones column. You've got
300.
Yeah, this 5 plus this 5 plus the 3 plus the 2. Total those up.
15.
Okay, so write your 5. Carry your 1 into your tens column.
Okay,
Now you
6,
got-
10, 14, 16.
Okay, write your 6 and carry your 1.
And then
Nope.
4.
Nope. You only have this one in the hundreds column. The others are the tens column. So you've got the 1 that you carried plus 1 in the
2.
140.
2.
Right.
So
265 minus how much did you actually pay?
minus 100.
So how much money did you save?
$165.
Wow, that's a lot of money, huh?
Yeah. For little. Lucy.
Little Lucy. You almost forgot her name?
Yeah, I've already forgot it. She is right. We've cleaned out her cage, as you can tell.
Yes, we did.
She's right in there asleep.
Right in there sleeping. All right. Now you know what it's time for?
Oh, night night.
No. Look at me. You know what it's time for? Time to get to work.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
Okay.
pay off that loan, don't you?
Boom, pay out.
You putting away dishes?
Yeah. Soon to be $1 off the list.
$1 for what? Did you get a loan?
Who's that fairy in the air? Who makes things completely fair?
Is it fun to have a reading buddy?
A bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Look, you found more reading buddies.
Lucy here is a little tired.
Is she? Has she had a long day?
Did you know crested geckos have another sticky spot at the end of the tail?
I did not know that.
They do?
Yeah, they do. Right there.
At the end of the tail. Oh my
So today, in addition to adopting a gecko, we've been learning financial lessons. Did you know that the Bible has a lot to say about the way we handle our finances?
No.
It does. So I'm going to have you read to us first, and you're going to read Deuteronomy 15, 5, and 6.
Okay. If only you fully obey the Lord your God and are careful to follow all these commands I am giving you today, for the Lord your God will bless you as he has promised, and he will borrow from none. You will rule over many nations, but none will rule over you.
So in that scripture, it's talking about how God will bless us and he wants his people to be a blessing, and that instead of being the borrowers, we should be the lenders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Hunter, do you want to read the next one? And that is Psalms 37:21.
Wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give glories.
Give generously?
Yeah, give generously.
Okay. So it's not a sin to borrow, but what does God want us to do if we do borrow? Did you hear the part about repaying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
if
I
we
gotta repay for this.
if we do borrow, we need to be honest and we need to make sure that we repay.
What is it?
Like, Hunter has to do those.
But we can definitely see there, Hunter has to do his chores. We can definitely see there, like we're told Jesus said in Acts 20:35, it's more blessed to give than to receive.
Oh, she's good.
Okay, Mr. Chase, you're going to read Luke 16:10 through 12 for us.
One out of
Wait.
Is it?
Is Luke in the front or the back?
I'll help you find it. It's in the New Testament. I think you found it. You ready?
Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. So if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you property of your own?
Very good. So Hunter has been trustworthy in taking care of the rabbits and the goats for us and helping with them.
You have to be trustworthy with somebody else's property, like how he cleans his room.
He does.
No, he does.
He doesn't clean his room very well, but he has been trustworthy with the rabbits and the goats and helping us take care of the farm animals.
Since he sweeps and makes the house clean, like how he's doing
Yeah.
now,
So now he's going to be
he has to
trustworthy
do the same thing for his
with his
gecko.
Yeah, he's going to help take care of his gecko.
Because
And he's going to earn it, isn't he?
if Hunter
He's gonna earn the gecko.
if Hunter can keep his
promise.
property good, he can
If he can keep his promise, you can
property
trust
good.
him.
Yes.
If he can keep his property good, he can keep this one's property good. But if you can't keep his property
So that's
good,
your property, right?
This one's
Until
on it.
he
Pays it off.
done.
I like the way you think.
Thanks
for watching and have a blessed day. She will have a blessed night too.
Classic Gecko Lucy.
She's nocturnal. She might make noise all night and keep you awake.
She might.
I saw you yawning.
Which she is.
Yep. You know what nocturnal means?
It means
That means she's awake in the night.
It means it most likely sleeps in the daytime and then it stays awake at nighttime, like owls do.
You're right. Does Colossal do the same thing?
No, she doesn't.
Actually,
She
no.
doesn't?
She stays up all the time.
She stays up all the time. Doesn't get any rest.
Oh my.
The only rest she gets is like when we're gone and we're just like she only like
Like
closes
whenever
her
we're
eyes.
gone and there's no noise, she's like,
She sleeps.
she has to sleep whenever we're not there.
Oh.